Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Madison. I am 25 years old and I live in Alabama with my husband and our 3 dogs. I was previously a registered nurse and now I'm a stay-at-home wife and I make YouTube videos for fun. I usually do vlogs, lifestyle, and cleaning. And then this one that you're currently watching right now is kind of a jumbled mess. So I am doing a voiceover today. I bought a microphone for this. So I'm going to test it out on this video because I've barely done any talking anyways. Most of the clips are sped up. And I thought it would be a good way to practice. So if anything sounds weird or it's not good quality, please let me know in the comments. If you are not new here, hello, thank you for coming back. I'm so happy that you keep watching my videos. And if you are new, make sure you subscribe down below. It is free. You just have to have your own YouTube login. I would love to have you stick around. I am currently doing a gift card giveaway to Amazon. So subscribe and that will enter you in the giveaway. I did take a little bit of a break from YouTube accidentally. Kind of a long story, and I'll do a separate video, probably my next one, explaining where I've been. But long story short, my dad has had a stroke and he is currently in the hospital. So yeah, so let's get into this messy vlog here. Right now we're driving on the interstate, currently in Tennessee, going to Indiana to pick up a family friend. Briar, my husband, is doing the driving. My mom's in the back seat. And there's really not much to look at on the interstate, so I decided to flip the camera around to me and my husband, and you'll get a little tiny peek of my mom here in a few minutes. I am just working on my phone and messing with my husband while he's driving. That's typically how it goes for us. And yeah, we're just taking a typical little road trip. We're taking a little pit stop to go into the gas station, get us some snacks and some drinks so we can hit the road again. Okay, I think this is somewhere in Tennessee, not entirely sure, maybe Gallatin. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Sorry if I'm butchering it and you live there. I really am sorry. I'm not good with names of towns. And then we hop on into this cute little town that I loved so much. It kind of reminded me of like Stars Hollow a little bit. I loved the old buildings and I just thought it was so cute and I had to show it. There's like the little road, little side road. I just thought the buildings were so cute and it made it feel homey and I really liked that. And I had cute little Christmas decorations out too still. And I'm about to flip the camera around on my husband. Who gets really uncomfortable when I put the camera on him. And we're currently listening to Alabama on the radio. So yeah, it's a fun little road trip. And now we are driving along, and here in just a second we are going to be going over the bridge that runs over the Ohio River, and it was very creepy. Do not love that. I really should have left the sound on this clip because if you could hear my mom freaking out in the back seat, y'all would literally love her. She is so funny. And she was back there screaming because it's such an old, rusty, scary bridge, and she did not like it at all. Okay, a quick little jump here. This is when we were on our way back home, and coming up you will see the tornado damage of the tornado that went through Kentucky. Super sad to see all of the trees down and some of the homes that were destroyed. There were a lot of debris just laying around, and it was so terrifying. There's the trees that it hit, and it was so sad to see all of that damage. And there's Briar again with his brand new jacket that he had to buy when we got to Indiana because it was 30 degrees and nobody told him that it was going to be that cold. This had to be one of the prettiest sunsets that I've seen in a really long time. I thought it was so pretty and just had to share. Okay, what you're seeing here is just a quick speed clean that I'm doing before we have a guest over at the house. In a few clips, you'll see that I actually end up doing a really good deep clean on our house because I had so much anxious energy that I just needed to let it out, and I decided to deep clean every inch. So you'll see that in a few minutes. Looks like I'm wiping the counters off here. I've done the dishes. You'll see my little sidekick. That's Noah. That's our Labradoodle, and she follows me literally everywhere when I clean. But yeah, I'm just wiping the counters, moving some stuff around, throwing some things away, cleaning off all the things that we've had, laying around, dusting, picking up the living room, and Noah is right on my tail per usual. And what's going on here? I'm vacuuming in this clip, and I'll be mopping shortly after. You can see both of them literally follow me everywhere. It's hilarious. It's kind of comical to watch all this stuff back. Right here I'm mopping underneath of Mac, his kennel, because he has a come apart every time we leave. So mopping there, mopping all through the kitchen, all the wet dog paws because it had rained, I think, all day the day before I filmed this. So wiping all those wet dog paws up. Good Alabama snow. We do not get this much here, and I was thrilled to walk outside and see all of the snow the next morning. It was so pretty and so cold, and I just love the way that the sky looks when it snows. It's so pretty with the pink and the blue, and this snow actually stuck around for about a day and a half, so we got to play in it a little bit, and it's all over our cars. Grass. We don't usually get any on the roads. You can see right here it's actually still snowing a little bit. So now I'm walking out. I'm showing you crunch in the snow. We had a lot of ice underneath the snow, so it was super crunchy. The dogs loved it. I think Mac wasn't in this clip because he didn't like the cold weather, but Noah and Lane, which are the two that you see running around, they absolutely love the snow. So I'm going to go out here and play with them a little bit. You'll see me kind of ducking my head, and that's because I think the wind was blowing and it felt like 10 degrees. So I kind of look like a wrapped up mummy and have my head tucked down in my chin, but it was all for good and fun for them. When you see me bend over and pick up snow, it's because I'm trying to throw it at Noah and make her catch it, because she's like obsessed with chasing a ball, so she loves that sort of thing. I didn't realize that I'd stayed out there that long, and I'm probably going to go out on a limb and say that's why I'm not feeling good right now. Because I've stayed out there for way too long. It got way too cold. Like, when I say that it was freezing outside, that's probably the coldest it's been here in a really long time, and I was not prepared. Right here in this clip, I was trying to show you how hard the wind was blowing, because it was picking up the snow and whipping it across. It was so cool looking, and I wanted you to see, but I don't think you can see it. And here I'm showing you the sky and how pretty it looks. Oh my gosh, I just love that color. I wish it snowed here more often, but I'm kind of glad that it doesn't. And if you hear anything in the background, that's Mac. He's in here whining, trying to get my attention. And trying to show you the ground. We get excited over this much snow, so if you're from up north, please don't make fun of me. Especially the dogs. The dogs really love it. And now you're probably hearing Lane walk in here with her feet dragging the floor. And there's Noah with snow all over her face. She loved it. She had the time of her life out there. Oh my gosh, and now I'm looking at Lane next to the white snow, and she is filthy. She needs a bath. Look at all that snow on her face. Lane's currently watching the video. She's sitting right behind me looking. And now Mac is whining. Okay, now on to my deep cleaning saga. Right here, I started out in our bathroom. I am using like a shower scrub and an old toothbrush, and I'm scrubbing around the tops of the shower, wiping the walls with a magic eraser, bathroom one, and making sure everything's good and clean. And I'm keeping a check on my phone in case my mom calls me about my dad. So you'll see me pick that up every so often. Mac, quit. scrubbing real good. Just making sure everything's nice and clean and that I didn't miss a spot. Now I'm rinsing it off with a cup because our shower head doesn't detach from the wall, and that's super annoying when you're trying to clean out a shower like that. Here I'm just cleaning the rest of the walls in the bathroom with the magic eraser. I go through and scrub the baseboards with the toothbrush and the bathroom cleaner as well. All throughout, I'm cleaning the toilet here with the Clorox gel and the Clorox wand, making sure that I scrub it really good, make it nice and clean. Oh, and right here, it looks like I'm talking to myself or doing something weird. I'm FaceTiming my best friend Madison, and you will see here in just a second. I make her get on the camera. And this right here is my friend Madison. And she is so shocked that she's on camera. So everybody say hi to her. She has been one of my best friends for a really long time. And we literally, I think, FaceTimed that whole day. Right here, I'm mopping the floors after I've cleaned everything. I use hot water and a little bit of powdered Tide detergent. I use the Free and Gentle because that's what I have. Use about like a teaspoon or two, depending. And I'm just mopping the bathroom floor. Now moving on to the master bedroom. I usually start in the kitchen, but for some reason I started in the master bathroom and worked my way out this time. And I don't know where I'm at right here currently in this clip. There I am. I had to go locate my step ladder because I'm 5'3" and I can't reach anything. Right here, I'm just taking down the curtain in our bedroom. We only have one window, one blackout curtain, and I like to wash it probably like once a month or so. So I'm taking it down to wash it, and I accidentally broke the curtain rod, and my husband had to fix it when he got home. Now I've moved on to dusting. Dusting off my nightstand, making sure my ring holder's clean, getting everything situated. I dusted the mirror. And I don't know why my camera moves like that before I even touch it. I think that's so weird to me. And here I'm just cleaning off the ceiling fan. Mac and Noah are there per usual. Matt gets a bunch of dust on him, so you'll probably see me dust him off, yeah, in just a second. Dusting off the bed. I ended up washing the sheets and stuff the next day, so it didn't matter. Dusting Briar's side, and there's like a pile of clean clothes right there that I wish I would have put up before I faced you that way. Matt, you're fine, Bubba. Scrubbing the windowsill, making sure it's nice and clean, because they get so dirty with dog hair. I don't understand where all the dog hair comes from. feel like I clean all the time and it just keeps coming. Wiping the windows down. On to dust in the walls. This is my favorite thing to do. I love doing this. Don't mind the clean clothes that are stacked up right there in the water bottle. I honestly I don't even realize where I'm pointing the camera at half the time. Here I'm scrubbing the baseboards. Trying to get a little closer for you. I'm just using hot water and Tide like I do on the floors. Now I'm vacuuming. You can see kind of all of the dog like paw prints and stuff from where they go outside when it's been raining and snowing and stuff. Yeah, that's a disaster and a half because there's 3 of them. That means 3 times more dog prints. Now I'm squeegeeing off our, ooh, that looks so disgusting, our living room rug, and that is a lot of dog hair. And here they are attacking me. They want me to love them because I'm sitting on the floor with them. Oh my gosh, that amount of dog hair that I just got up was disgusting. I swear I vacuum that thing all the time. And here I am scrubbing again with the toothbrush, hot water, and Tide. Bless you. Scrubbing all around the windows, make sure they're good and clean. Because I feel like they catch the most hair and dirt and stuff, especially in the living room because that's where we spend most of our time. Okay, here I am wiping everything down. Briar just got home from work. I move over to the TV stand, wipe the TV stand down with that Capri Volcano spray. Briar went into the office to watch some YouTube on the computer so I could vacuum off the couch and reposition the cushions because they really needed to be fluffed up. Now I'm going to do a quick little pickup in the kitchen to prepare for my deep clean that I'm going to do in the next clip, which is the next day. And Briar is kind of helping me out. I unload and load the dishes. He's getting him a snack. I'm just moving stuff around, putting it where it's supposed to go, and getting everything ready. And here it is, the next day. I'm using the hot water and powdered Tide again and scrubbing the sliding door in the kitchen. This is where the dogs go in and out to go to the bathroom, out in the backyard. Now I'm scrubbing all of like the nooks and crannies on our counters. Scrubbing again all around the sink. Same thing, hot water and powdered Tide. And make sure to scrub all the places that I don't normally scrub when I'm just doing like a quick clean. This is where I'm using the Capri Volcano spray, and it smells so good. Using the Barkeeper's Friend soft scrub on top of the stove. Making sure to get it good and mixed up and wiping it off after it sat for a little bit. Now I've got my step ladder again, and I'm going to wipe down all of the cabinets all on top. Same multi-surface spray. Making some more breakfast. Now I'm taking out those vent covers on the microwave from like underneath of it and letting it soak in some water, and I think I used a dishwasher pod to get some of that grease off because it was pretty disgusting. Now I'm laying down some trash bags because I'm going to be spraying the Easy Off oven cleaner on the inside of the oven and letting it sit for like 20 minutes, I think, and then I wipe it out, but I don't think I video that part. Now I'm cleaning all the bottom cabinets off. I've already wiped down all the appliances at this point, and I didn't video that either. And Noah lays down right in front of the camera. Look how cute she is. Her curly hair. She's currently snoring right next to me right now in the office. Now I'm redecorating the shelf again, just kind of moving stuff around. I do this all the time. I'm still not in love with the placement that I ended up doing, but it's gonna work for right now. Now I'm vacuuming the kitchen. You can see paw prints again. It's never ending. And I'm gonna come through and mop. Hot water and Tide. That's the best to use on the floors for me anyways. It smells so good and it gets really good and clean. And the last spot I'm going to hit is the guest bathroom, just doing a nice little scrub on it and the toilet. I don't video the sink, but that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please stick around, subscribe, like, comment, and hang out with me for a little bit. See you in the next video, guys.